In this lab, we will learn about start building AI platform pipelines instance and then run an example pipeline on it. Let's start with opening your GCP project and let's start with your open Cloud Shell. Then we need to edit the IAM policy. Do not forget to edit your project name in the code shown on the screen. Now, open your AI platform pipelines and click on the button Create Instance. This will open Kubeflow Pipelines page. Then you have to click on Configure. This will open a dialog box and you can select any region for the cluster and check access to the cloud APIs for default access. Then click on the button Create Cluster. This will automatically spin up a new cluster for you in the selected region. This may take a moment or a while to create an instance. Please wait. Once the cluster is created, select default namespace and your app instance name, like my first pipeline. This step will again take some time. You have to wait. This will create an app instance as well as an AI platform pipeline instance. Then click on Open Pipelines Dashboard. This will open AI Platform Pipelines Dashboard and then click on the button Pipelines. You will be able to see your pipelines with some example pipelines there. We are going to run one example pipelines from these samples. Let's briefly discuss about running an example pipeline and various parts of the UI available there. This UI provides very rich details on the pipeline's execution. You can take an example pipeline like TFX Taxi Tip Prediction Model Trainer and click on Run to run this pipeline. This will open a form and ask you to add details like run name, pipeline version, description, experiments, etc. Enter those details and you are all set to run the pipeline. This is how the dashboard will look like. Select this demo pipeline. This is how a demo graph for this pipeline looks like. Now create run to test this pipeline. Click on the button Create Experiment and use My First Experiment and then click Start. This will start running the pipeline. Once finished, you can see your fully generated graph as well as performance metrics and graphs. This is how you can run and deploy any of your Kubeflow pipelines or TFX pipeline. You can also schedule your pipeline if you want to do so. This is the final output. You can see the performance metrics, logs, graphs, and so on. All green ticks means every part of the pipeline ran successfully. You can click on any box and see the outputs for that part like visualization, input output, logs, events, etc. Now let's try it on our own through Qwiklabs.